I was really unsure what to do next, and then I thought to myself, I didn't really think to myself, we have to go up this way. Somehow we got to get up there. Because I think I want to go to Rovna, which is a quest giver, and then on top of that, that treasure in Skalitz we can try to find. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Surprised the map ain't clearing up. There it goes.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
I see there's not much going on around here. So you've stayed here on your own?
Quite so, all by myself. All the others were either killed by the Cumans or fled to Rattay.
I'm sorry to hear that. And what's keeping you here, alone?
My older brother ran away with the wandering players, so when our father was on his deathbed, he made me swear I'd never leave our home.
I can see you took your vow seriously.
I did. But it's starting to get dangerous around here. Again.
The Cumans.
If it were Cumans, I'd grab an axe and that would be that. But a week back, some rabble made their way through here. They begged me for food, and mark my words, they weren't taking no for an answer. If they'd been just a tad hungrier, I swear they would have stormed the cottage.
There are gangs like that around, true enough. I saw the mess they left behind. Savages.
It was horrible. People tried to find shelter in the church, but them dogs was waiting. They knew too well that's where folk would try to hide.
And where did you hide?
By the grace of God, I got my family away into the woods.
But I don't see your family with you. I hope those bastards didn't sniff them out.
No, it takes better man than them to track me down. I sent my wife to Rattay with some others.
Do you think folk will ever go back to their homes?
Oh, I don't know about Scallets, but the folk here are sure to want to come back. The only thing they're missing is spiritual support.
Do you mean the priest?
Indeed. When the land's at war, noblemen fight to protect their property. But simple folk want someone to tend their souls.
Of course. But it was the Scallets parish priest who ministered here, wasn't it?
He did. But there's been no sign of him since the attack. Or at least he's definitely not in Rattay among the refugees.
That's true enough. I didn't see him there.
But if you're interested, young fella, maybe you could help us find the priest we need here.
Isn't it up to the bishop to appoint a priest?
Oh, you're probably right, but he don't seem interested in doing it. Why waste time finding a priest for a village with just one old fool in it?
Yeah, you're probably right. I can always ask. But I've heard where the Scallets priest went.
That's great news. Although I had my eye on another priest.
I would say go for the other one because the Scallets priest is pretty much, he's in Sasso, I think.
You might as well tell me who he is. What I heard about the Scallets priest might just be rumours.
True. Well then, a few years ago there used to be another priest in Scallets. Simon, I think his name was.
Simon? Father Simon, I remember him. That's the one who went missing, right?
Aye. I don't want to spread rumours, but they say he was in love with his housekeeper. And then she died somehow, poor thing.
That's not a story I've come across.
It only reaches folk who care for such tales. Well, to finish the story, Simon left the parish and ran away. You know that already. There was neither sight nor sound of him for a long time, until this spring he showed up here.
And what's he doing here?
That's just it. People say he's become a hermit.
All right. And where can I find him?
I couldn't tell you exactly, but you could start by talking to that girl's parents. Well, they live on a farm nearby, and it's likely they know more. They may even have had words with him.
I'll go and see what they have to say for themselves.
God go with you, lad. And
Assuming
I
they
pray
weren't
you find
killed
him.
by the Cumans.
If some heathen stabs me in my sleep, I'd rather have a decent burial.
Don't worry. I'll bring someone.
God be with you.
Man of the cloth. Let's see. I bet it might not be. Okay. Yeah, we'll get rid of this one for now. Alright, I guess we'll go up that way. We gotta go up that way anyway. Problem with going up this way, though, is we might find, like bandits and humans and shit. That's the only thing about that way. Scallops might be abandoned, but it's still pretty dangerous. But we've come a long way since the beginning, so I don't know. It might be okay.
Came from over here. My humble greetings. How may I help you?
I'm looking for the priest, Father Simon, and I heard you might know of him.
Simon? What do you want him for?
I'm looking for the priest who used to take care of St. James, and the locals tell me they saw him around here.
I don't know if I can help you there. He'll never go back to his parish, if you ask me. Very well. What is it you want to know?
What went on between Simon and your daughter?
Nothing that hasn't happened before. Our Mary was his housemaid in Skalitz. She was pretty, very pretty. And he was young, and so things went the way they do between comely young folk. She came back home one day, heavy with child.
Yes, these things happen. What can you do?
I said as much. I was just glad our girl was provided for. Only she never had the chance to hold that babe in her arms. She didn't live through the birth.
I'm very sorry.
Such is a woman's lot in life. Men die in battle, and women in the arms of the midwife.
And what happened to Simon?
The poor man. He took it the worst. He was sure God's wrath smote Mary for her fornication.
That's rubbish. People lie together out of wedlock all the time, and God never smites them down.
That's just what I told him. But it's hardly my place to lecture a priest. And who knows? Maybe he was right. The Lord moves in mysterious ways. He was overflowing with grief. He barely spoke, didn't eat, refused to take a new housemaid. And then, one fine day, the presbytery was deserted. It took a good season before another priest came along.
Where can I find him? He's said to be wandering around here somewhere.
I heard that too, and I'm inclined to believe it, even though I haven't seen him myself.
How come?
After our poor Mary went to her rest, we used some of the money he'd paid us to put a cross up by the roadside. And lately, there's been wreaths of comfrey turning up next to it. I don't take them there, nor my husband neither.
You think Simon does?
Who knows? Maybe it's a miracle. I could believe anything. But there's not been fresh ones for a while, so perhaps he's moved on elsewhere again.
I see. Can you tell me where that cross is?
Certainly. There are settling tanks for the mines to the west of Skalitz. On the hill above them in the woods, there are several paths. Mary's cross is by one of them, close to the brook.
All right, thanks. I'll be going.
Very good, then. And if you do find him, let him know that we have no hard feelings.
I'll tell him.
Good luck, then.
So over here. Well, in that case, we might as well try to find this treasure. just in case. Ah, shit, there's guys fighting over there. Let them duke it out, and then we'll take out the victor.
Well, I never. What are you doing here? Tired of life?
Come crawling from under some rock.
Dear God. What? Some
It's here. That Kunesh wasn't lying. But I know this goblet. It belongs to Baron. And he's still alive. I saw him in Ratai among the refugees, wearing red as always. Now what?
Well, if you want to know where that's at, it's right here. There you go. We still gotta go this way, though. This don't look like no fucking road, man. The fuck are they talking about? On the road. What is there, a road up there? I don't see no fucking road.
This must be that cross. Mary's mother was right. Someone did lay flowers here recently.
Well, where did you come up with that one? Do you think St. Peter's got time to stand at the gates of heaven, listening to every fucker who goes up there, confessing his sins? The priest said as much down in our village. Then St. Peter will hear how the priest upended the housemaid on Midsummer Night, won't he?
That's a lie. All these Varavan look at it. Funny to me. Everyone knows it.
It makes no difference either way. Hey, you! What are you doing here?
I've come for the priest. Simon.
There's no one here called that.
There is. Do you take me for a fool?
All right. Maybe there is someone here. What of it? We're not going anywhere.
You're holding a sorcerer or captive? Not a good idea. The Talmberg guards are after you. So it sounds like we're lying either way, but I'm going to use this one.
I don't know. Imprisoning a warlock can be a dreadful mistake.
What do you want about? Didn't you say he was a priest?
He is. But he's also a warlock. A master of the dark arts. Do you think normal priests go hiding in the woods?
No, but...
Exactly. So if you don't want your eyes to boil up from the inside, your nose to turn into a twisted root, and your tongue into a toad, you better start to run. Now!
No, of course. No, we don't want that. We're very sorry. But if...
No ifs, no buts. Clear out of here.
Fine, fine. Just take it easy now.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, thank you, my son. I was beginning to fear I'd never get out of here alive.
Times are hard when brigands roam the land and attack the defenseless.
But they didn't attack me. I saw them raiding birds' nests down by the path, so I took pity on them.
Which makes what they did all the more loathsome. That's no way to repay a good Christian's hospitality.
And to whom do I owe my salvation?
My name's Henry. You may remember me. I'm the son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
Your face does seem familiar. But
As
listen,
I'm wearing a
Henry, I
mask.
can't help feeling you didn't stumble across me by accident.
It's true. I've come to ask a favor of you.
Me? What on earth could I do for you?
I need you to go back to St. James. The folk there need spiritual guidance. Skalitz is a burned-out shell, and many have died in St. James. They need a priest. Any priest.
I understand, but I have to disappoint you. I gave up my calling. Instead, I've given myself over to repentance.
I know your story, Father.
Then you know what I'm guilty of.
Yes, and I don't want to try to make light of it. Your conscience is your own affair, but I know that deep down you're a good man.
You don't know what you're saying. You don't know me.
But I know what you did. Many priests break God's commandments willy-nilly and aren't the least ashamed.
That doesn't absolve me of my sins. God's law is set, no matter how often it's violated.
You're certainly right, but the people need you. And forgive me for being blunt, but while you can leave the presbytery if you choose, it doesn't absolve you of your duty to Christian folk.
But I'm a sinner. I'm not fit to guide anyone. I'm unworthy to do so.
Priests bishops, monks, abbots, they're all sinners. Even the Holy Father himself is a sinner. You've done your penance, and now your people need you.
You're probably right. It is my duty. At least for a time, until they find someone better.
I don't think they'll find anyone better in a hurry.
All right. I'll take what I can carry and go back to St. James.
Thank you. Your parishioners will be very grateful.
Nice. We just gotta go back to Rovna.
Good God, you look terrible. Did someone attack you?
I found you a priest.
Really? That's wonderful news. Who is it?
The former parish priest of St. James. I persuaded him to return to live among you, at least for a while.
So you found him?
Yes. He was roaming the woods around here.
Thank God. You'll see. Once there's a priest, people will soon be back.
I hope so.
I've put together a small sum for a new piece. So I thought a portion should definitely go to you, as a reward.
I couldn't possibly take it. You'll need the money to rebuild the village.
As you wish, then. I shan't weigh you down with it.
So, farewell to you. And I hope he gets here soon. Just that you let him run off again.
I'll keep an eye on him myself. Godspeed to you, Henry, and thank you for your help. Good luck, then.
Should probably go kill that leader. It's almost like God is leading the way because of the sun. They're over here. Come, my child.
kereseli? Véletlenül kibújtál az anyád szoknyája alól? Ott itt! Vigyázz! Itt!
Pina!
Fucking. That's why I get rid of the dogs first. Fucking. You dead? He is now. You know, for a small camp, there's quite a few guys. I did hit him. Dog skin. I don't need that much. I'll take like 50. There we go.
Good day.
I've taken care of that camp.
Have you brought me proof?
Here it is.
Well, that is a fine bit of news. Some charcoal burners came here from their camp to the south. It seems they're humans camped there by the path, and they've been attacking folk in the area. Best go and check it out.
I understand. I have some trophies.
Show me. Good work. That's the way to deal with the scum.
I'd stick around, but I literally cannot. I gotta go to Ratai. Deliver this meat before it goes bad. Huh. I'm gonna pass that, but shit. I don't know the fastest way. I'm gonna have to ride like the fucking wind. Avoid the guards, avoid the guards.
Mixed goods,
caraway
handy
seeds,
implements,
garlic
machine
and more.
work,
You'll find it nowhere else.
How are you? I brought that game for you.
Yeah, that's great. Thanks, Henry. We'll get lots of supplies for this. I've got another order for you. The butcher was boasting in the tavern how he makes the best boar meat and wild mushroom sauce, and the locals want him to prove it.
So I'm to bag a wild boar?
Yes. And while you're in the woods, you could pick a few mushrooms, too.
Next thing, they'll want me to cook it, too.
Good luck, then.
Dude wants more boar meat. Jeez. Anyway, has this guy read the book yet? Like, you say go here to get my lost items, but then it says lockpick, so
That treasure of yours you sent me to get.
Did you find it?
It belongs to Baron.
But I couldn't know that.
Well, fine.
where is Baran? Are you Baran? No.
Damn it!
Let me we give Duran a job?
Hey! Halt right there. Show me what you have on you.
Well?
What's going on?
Such are my orders.
I expect your superiors will have a thing or two to say about this.
I've lost everything.
Come now, no need for
My
that.
home, my family,
Go ahead.
my
Godspeed.
livelihood.
Yeah,
Be
you son of
merciful,
a
good
bitch.
people.
There he is.
How's it going?
I think I have something that belongs to you. I found it in Skalitz.
What do you mean?
That's it?
By all the saints, thank you. You don't even know how much you've helped us. And if you know my wife, then you'll know you've just saved my life.
You're welcome.
I don't know what to say. Here, take this at least. I'm poor, but you saved us.
Did you find out what actually happened?
They say Sigismund is at war with the Czech lords and abducted the king. And our lord sides with Wenceslas.
Take care.
Oh, there we go.
I'm from Skalitz and, well, you know.
Have you read it already?
Oh, Henry, it's a marvellous book. Wonderful, really. I've found what we need, but it won't be easy. The spell must be said over the grave of the person preventing his soul from resting in eternal peace, while burning something from the house he lived in.
Ugh, of course. It couldn't be something easy, could it?
Who said meddling with the dead would be a walk in a rose garden? You'll probably have to ask your widow a few more questions. Once you know everything, get something from his house, and find the grave of the person that's preventing him from resting in peace. Then come see me, and we'll get to banishing that ghost.
Jesus, and I thought the living were troublesome. What do I need to get to banish that ghost?
Do you have a brain in that head of yours?
Emotional, damn it!
I saw the apothecary and he reckons that ghost of yours is quite a problem.
You think I don't know that? Last night, I didn't get a wink of sleep. I lay in my bed, tossing and turning, just waiting for him to appear.
And did he come?
For a long while, it seemed like nothing would happen. Then, towards the morning, the room grew cold as the grave. My poor heart nearly stopped beating when I heard a voice calling my name. So I fell to my knees and begged the Virgin Mary to protect me. When will this all end? You must work quickly. If this goes on much longer, I'll lose my mind. I know I will.
To get rid of him, we need to cast a spell over the grave of the person who's preventing him resting in peace. I'm not sure who that person is, though. You haven't already picked out a gravesite for yourself, have you?
No. Henry, the truth is, I haven't told you the whole story. I'm not the one he's got unfinished business with.
Well, who is it then? I suggest you tell me everything.
Alois had a wife. Her name was Lada, and she was a proper shrew, shrieking at him from sunrise to sunset. He never spent a single pleasant day with her. They must have fought like dogs. One night, Lada took a lantern and burned the whole farmhouse down with Alois inside.
Damn. Another reason not to get married. Oh my god.
That sounds awful. No wonder Alois can't rest easy.
When Alois died, Lada lost her mind. She spent days running about the woods near Tarnberg, completely witless, until one day they found her body deep in the woods. Her hair was all pulled out, her face scratched up with her own fingernails. They buried her there, where they found her, but I don't know exactly where to look.
I'll ask around. For the spell, I'll need something from the house where the spirit once lived. Where exactly did Eloise live?
It's north of here, to the left of the road from Ledechko, but there's not much left of it these days except ash and weeds. The farm was burned to the ground with Eloise inside.
Oof, that must have been a terrible death. I don't need to know anything else. I can head off now.
Alright, so I guess his farm was up here. Bah. Ah. Bad. Bad omen. Bad.
Everything burned to the ground. So where can I find something that belonged to the dead? I'll take some of these pieces of charred wood. That should do.
Rossz helyen vagy, rossz időben.
Ah, shit. Henry, pull out your fucking weapon. Well, I killed the leader at least. He was dumb enough to come out here.
Mi a szar volt az? Innen kellett lőnie. Kit nem látok? Megjöttem!
Beszarás! És pont amikor
Ah, these are the fucking...
Ott mi!
Fucking
Látjátok?
dogs!
Ott az a gényláda! Kibaszok veled!
Itt épp egy malacka tévedt a disznóölésre.
Fucking die already. That other guy go? There he is.
Nem lehet messze. Kibaszott gyilkos. Vigyázz! Itt! Itt az ellenség! Ott ti! Látjátok? Ott az a genyláda! Istenem! Vigyázz! Ott!
You gotta be kidding me. Motherfucker. Jeez. Alright, Talmberg can wait. Ooh. I know you're hungry.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
I have to drop this. Might as well drop these. Sucks, but what are you gonna do? I don't like hunting. Alright, now we gotta get to Ratai.
Greetings. I brought that game for you.
Excellent. Show me what you've got. Thanks, Henry. We'll get lots of supplies for this. I think we'd better quit while we're ahead. The Master Huntsman has got wind that something's up, and the burghers are getting nervous. But you helped us a lot, Henry. Thank you.
You're welcome. Come and see me if you ever need anything else.
I will.
Goodbye.
Rooms for your house. Rakes and hoes for your feet. What else do you need? Come on up and see.
My humble greetings. How may I serve you?
I need repairs.
God be with you.
I've taken care of that camp.
Have you brought me proof?
Here it is.
Good work. Well done. Now it seems we can take a bit of a breather. There's no sign of any humans around here. I must say, I'm impressed with the job you've done.
Thank you, Captain.
But it would be a pity to waste your talents. They say the roads aren't safe even by Sazau, or around Skalitz. God preserve us. Over there, the brigands are on the rampage.
Well, I'll be glad to deal with them.
I don't doubt it. But in Sasau, you'll have to go first to Sir Sebastian. He's the custodian at the Sasau Monastery, and in charge of security in that region. He'll tell you where to find them, and I'm sure he'll be glad of a helping hand.
Very well, Captain. I'll head there then. I have some trophies.
Show me. Good work. That's the way to deal with the scum.
Alright, cool. Well, we dealt with that. Let's, go see Lady Stephanie. Where could she be? She isn't up here. Maybe she is in here.
What was that noise? Hey, lost something here? Damn.
Hey, Sir Divish. Looking for your wife. There she is.
Welcome, Henry.
Damn, little mama. You know, you thick as hell, know what I'm saying?
Stop! 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 Please!
Yay.
Got it for you right here.
Fearless Felix.
Unless you're willing to pay. And then
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
I hear there's a grave in the woods round here. Do you know how I can find it?
You mean where they buried that mad woman? They say on some nights her ghost wanders the woods. But you'll find the grave when you head up to the woods and keep some way off to the right from the stream. It's hard enough to see in daylight. If it's dark, you're sure to get lost.
Thanks. I'm sure I'll find it.
If I were you, I wouldn't go looking for it. It's not a good place. Farewell.
Oh, maybe I gotta go up this way? Yeah, I bet I do. Say, horse, you stay here. Like a natural camping spot a little bit.
Ah, this must be it. May she rest in peace, Lord.
That's what, I just had to find it? Okay. Go on. It's a nice place to be buried, to be honest. There, you got some flowers. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I have everything we need.
Excellent. In that case, I'm ready too.
Let's meet after dark at the crossroads beyond Ledechko.
I'll be there. Good health to you.
Bewilder your eyes with strange visions. Might buy one just to see what the hell it does. That's what I need. I want to get 3.
Bread baked just this morning. Bread!
Ah, good. You're here. Come with me.
Don't you know you have to have a light after dark?
Start the exorcism so we can go and get some sleep.
Ziana Kanba, Zikia Kanba, Galubara, Namtabara, Ashakbara, Kikimbara, Ziana Kampa, Zikia Kampa, Galubara, Namtabara. What's that?
Go on, that's what matters. Just keep going.
I think that's enough. The ghost must surely be banished by now. Now let's get out of here before something worse appears. Go and see the widow tomorrow to find out if it helps. I'm going home.
Thanks for the help.
Let's say Evil Dead. We just summon the devil.
Kunda. Estrada. Montose. Honda.
We cast a spell over Lada's grave. It wasn't for the faint of heart.
Mary, Mother of Mercy. And not even that helped.
What? Do you mean to tell me it was all for nothing?
Only the Lord himself can help me now. I'll need the parish priest.
Well, why didn't you go and see him right at the start?
What would he think of me? Herbalists have always handled ghosts. But now what other choice do I have? Go and ask him what I can do.
Fine. I'll go and see him. But I swear this is the last thing I'm doing for you.
You have my gratitude. Take a few groschen for everything you've done for me so far. Once the ghost is gone, you'll get more.
What am I supposed to do?
Go and see the priest. Tell him about the restless spirit that's haunting me. Take care.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Whose house is this?
It's our local custodians, the most esteemed Sir Sebastian, Baron von Berg.
What does the custodian do anyway?
Well, he's meant to look after the local community and keep the peace.
But
in fact, he seems more interested in robbing everyone blind.
you don't seem to think very much of him.
But of course I do. A man with a nose so stuck up that it acts as a rain funnel can't be all bad.
I'm much obliged.
Don't mention it.
You wouldn't happen to know about a brawl that happened here not long ago? Apparently it involved two carpenters who were being treated here, and they were fighting with a monk?
A monk? I've no idea.
You look bored.
Beyond tears.
How can you be bored here in Sasau, in such a holy place, filled with knowledge?
Don't even talk to me about it. They won't let you touch the books, they don't want to talk to you, and when I wanted to look at the remains of St. Procopius, at least, they ran me off. Me! Like some kind of thief. What good is the whole blasted monastery if I can't even do that?
Well, they say there's not much left of poor Procopius.
What's that got to do with anything?
I'm not blaming you. It's just that only monks have access to the reliquary in the crypt. Folk were even taking relics away from St. Procopius' cave for protection before. Now no one's allowed in there.
I know, but I'd never dream of doing that. I just wanted to touch them for luck.
Maybe I could help you.
How? You're not planning some mischief, are you?
No, not at all. I was going to bring you something from the cave under the monastery where he spent his time. You can get in there, you could touch it for luck, and then I'd return it.
Well, now. You'd do that for me?
Of course.
Then I'd be very grateful to you. May the Lord watch over you.
I would say it's nearly noon. Why is it locked?
Jesus Christ be praised.
You wouldn't happen to know about a brawl that happened here not long ago. Apparently it involved 2 carpenters who were being treated here, and they were fighting with a monk?
I don't intend to talk about that.
Farewell.
Oh, maybe he's up here.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
You wouldn't happen to know about a brawl that happened here not long ago. Apparently it involved 2 carpenters who were being treated here, and they were fighting with a monk?
I don't intend to talk about that.
Why not? Why don't people talk about that?
I've come from Captain Robard.
And what might the captain be wanting to let me know?
I'm not a messenger. I've nothing to report. The captain thought I could lend you a hand.
Oh, so it's you, the hero of Talmberg. So be it. If you succeed, I'll gladly reward you, and if you don't, I won't be shedding any tears. We know that one of their encampments is on the hill by Skeletts, nearby the mines.
I'll take a look there. I have some, trophies.
Let's have them. Those scoundrels deserved it. Good luck to you.
Oh, he must be going through it.
Just as I thought. There aren't any remains here. Looks ordinary. A bit too ordinary.
Get better remains? How am I supposed to do that? Okay. Oh, no one seems to be here. Grave's empty. Yeah. I mean, are we lying to the guy? Because it feels like we just robbed a guy's grave for no reason. To get better remains. We're definitely lying to the guy. Like, yeah, I even found a bone. This is not a bridge. That's a bridge.
Who's there? Answer me.
No.
God be with you.
I have a bone for you from the remains of St. Procopius.
Truly? Then show it to me.
Behold.
Ah. Is it really from St. Procopius?
Of course. I'd never try to deceive you that way.
You're right. My God, you're right. Such holiness. I'm in your debt, Henry. How can I repay you?
Well, groschen never hurt.
You've surely earned them. Here, and Henry.
Yes?
I just wanted to touch it for luck. If you took something you shouldn't have, I expect you'll put it back. Good luck then.
We'll probably never put it back. It's not forcing us to. So it's probably not important. And yet I'm still heading towards the area to put the bowl back at least. I just want to see if it's possible, if I can put the bowl back. Hey!
What will happen to my family?
You wouldn't happen to know about a brawl that happened here not long ago. Apparently it involved two carpenters who were being treated here, and they were fighting with a monk?
I don't have a clue.
Farewell.
Please, help me.
Alright, well, we could put the bones back, but, I'm a little too lazy for that. Honestly, we'll probably end the episode here. Because I feel like I've been going for a good bit. Yeah, we gotta go to Father Goodwin. The interlopers. Okay. So that's probably what we'll do next episode. So we'll head up here, we'll take care of these guys to start, and then we'll ride all the way to Ushitz. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.